What's up, everybody? Stephanie Essen up here with Wendy Boswell. She's going to be telling us about some awesome innovators who are connecting with other developers around the globe. So today we are focusing specifically on Tejumade Afonja. She's an Intel software innovator with a specific focus in AI, and she's doing some amazing things in Lagos, Nigeria. So take it away, Wendy.
Yeah, so Tejumade is the co-founder and co-organizer for an artificial intelligence community in Lagos, Nigeria called AI Saturdays Lagos. This community offers free-to-attend classes on data science, machine learning, and deep learning every Saturday through structured study groups. So far, Tejumade has organized about 50 meetups since its initiation in January 2018, growing from a community of about 60 people to more than 200 physically present students, with over 2,500 followers on Twitter and over 1,500 followers on meetup.com.
This is amazing. So 200 physically present students, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
So tell us, how did it get started?
Yeah, so Tejumade tells us that she was inspired to start AI Saturdays Lagos really because she was at a point where she wanted to improve her technical skill set in the field of artificial intelligence and realized how difficult it was to learn alone. Especially having a full-time job as a front-end developer, it made this goal especially harder to reach.
Well, that is a really difficult thing to overcome. So kind of what turned it around for her?
Yeah, so a bunch of very smart entrepreneurs halfway across the world started a company called Nurture.ai, and they decided to launch AI Saturdays initiatives across the world. Her co-founder, Femi Aziz, stumbled upon this news and reached out to Tejumade on the possibility of becoming an AI Saturdays ambassador in her local community. It was the perfect opportunity for Tejumade, and it was the beginning of something really special.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about how these classes are and what type of people are joining in.
Yeah, so from the very first class, Tejumade tells us that the enthusiasm amongst the participants was overwhelming. It felt great to be a part of such a community. People were so eager to learn, even when some of the concepts they were introduced to were totally new to them, and they came back for even more.
So did you get a chance to ask Tejumade what's inspired her through this whole process?
Sure, so she's 100% focused on how to serve the needs of the students who come to these classes. So she's constantly experimenting, wondering how she can improve the learning conditions of her students, how she can better serve them. How do we help people become the badass machine learning engineers that they aspire to be? What projects do they work on that have significant impact, and how do we truly build world-class AI engineers from Africa and scale this to the world?
So what does she have going on now?
Sure, so she's currently an AI software engineer at a Pan-African AI startup called InstaDeep, which delivers AI-powered solutions to the clients and provides them a competitive advantage in the AI-first world. She's also working on a way to solve data collection issues with a project called ChowNet. She also presented remotely at the second Black in AI workshop, and of course she's continuing with AI Saturdays Lagos.
She sounds like she's going to have a really bright future ahead of her.
She sure is.
Awesome. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Wendy, for joining me.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys check out the links provided, join the Intel Software Innovator Program, and as always, I'll see you next Monday. Fist bump.
Hey, I hope you liked this video. If you haven't seen our other videos on the Intel Software YouTube channel, remember to subscribe, and don't forget to leave us a comment. Tell us what other material you'd like to see, and chat with other enthusiasts who watch our shows. See you next time.